Have y'all seen what happened to Gunna? In that, like I told y'all before, that I think that, or I thought, not anymore, I thought Gunna was going to be, he's gonna be clean. He was rocking the YSL chain. You know, maybe he said some things in rap lyrics. I believe that New York even, not that the case is in New York, it's in Georgia because they're from Atlanta. But just as like a, I don't know, a concept, New York just passed a law or is trying to pass a law to omit rap lyrics from being used in court cases, because it's like judging somebody, like you draw a picture of somebody else killing another person, or you write a novel, a fiction book of somebody killing somebody. Does that mean that you really, you know, you're a criminal, that you kill people? Nah, that's not how it works. But anyway, we thought Gunna, he might snitch after this shit, because now they're saying that he's an actual gang member that's like calling all the troops to go kill people and shit, or do violent crimes. But he might be in the same situation as Young Thug. And what does it say? It's his case, his trial, and he was denied bond. His trial isn't until like January of next year, January 9th, 2023. He's gonna be sitting in the cell until January 9th, 2023. That's in like what month are we in? May? So 7 months or 7.5 months, just sit in the cell. And it's not, you don't even know if you, that's just to get a chance to get out. That's not even the beginning of it all. He's just gonna plead like not guilty or some shit on then, and then like this is gonna be dragged out so long. I feel bad for him, and that's why I think that increases the chances of him snitching. But let's see. They said he was just in court, denied bond. Prosecutors allege YSL is a gang, not just a record label. They also allege Gunna serves in a command role. So he is Sergeant Gunna. Isn't his real name Sergeant or some shit? Or Sergio Kitchens? So it's Sergeant Kitchens for real. That's what the court sees him as. Maybe they're using that as evidence. Prosecutors said Gunna is a documented gang member, and that he and Williams, is that Young Thug? I can't remember. Is it Jeffrey Williams? Does that sound right? Direct their troops to commit violent acts. The judge said his biggest concern was witness tampering. Gunna's attorney can file a renewed motion for bond at a later date. Now, some other information is that Gunna, to get bail, and he was denied, as we mentioned before, is he tried to tell the cops or the court, the judge, he said, you can tap my phones if you just let me out. Now, that's not being a snitch, by the way, for anybody who may have assumed that. That just means like, yo, tap my phones. And he can notify everybody like, yo, do not call me. Do not be saying some shit. Like, you know how when Jace was texting Summers, like, yo, we got to tell the truth. And Summers is like, yo, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro. We didn't do anything. I don't even know you, bro. I gave you a feature over Discord. I don't know you. But yeah, Gunna, not looking good. I would not be surprised, again, if they snitch to get out, because your boy might do the same shit. But that just goes to show that you can make money, but the money does not matter unless you have your freedom. Because Young Thug, multi-millionaire. Gunna, multi-millionaire. But what is it to them now? I guess they set up their family, so it's a net positive. But, like, I guess if they enjoyed their lives to the fullest before they went to jail, but RICO charges, it's like they probably got the case closed, man. Who was it? There was another rapper in New York, Casanova, who just got locked up for like multiple years for the RICO charge that he was in. So they do their research before getting you. It's unfortunate. Do I think they're in prison for life? So somebody asked, is it a Fed case? Apparently it's not a Fed case. It's just a Georgia RICO case. But let's see what Casanova sentence, because I think it's probably going to be along those lines. I don't know what they got him for. Look, He pled guilty to drug and racketeering charges. Very well, like Thug and Gunna very well could plead guilty just to have a reduced sentence, because and a lot of times people do that because it's too much of a risk to fight it. Like they'll say, yo, you're getting you're either gonna go clean. If you fight it, you're either gonna be clean, you don't have to go to jail at all except for the time you already served, or you're gonna go for life and we're gonna try and get you there for life. Or you can plead guilty and you'll get 5 to 60 years prison sentence like this, but on good behavior, maybe 3 to 5. That's how they get you. So I could see something like that happening with Young Thug and Gunna, but hopefully it does not happen in the same way as Bobby Shmurda, where he kind of like fell off afterwards, because he really was only in the game for like a couple, maybe even like a year. But Gunna and Young Thug, I think they have like a solidified thing. Like YSL is here to stay. If they came back 5 years later, I think people would still listen.